Be 500 years
So,
old.
at least it will be 400.
And I saw almost all the city.
So the trees can be very old, very many hundred years ago. And in Sweden, we have some of the most valuable oak populations of at least it was prohibited to cut down the oak trees by law in most this instead. It is
It's a kind of symbiosa.
No, it's eating
Don't look at my camera.
But you can
Wow,
see
how many
fungi.
secrets there.
Stulina hepatica. It's also red listed. And there's one even inside the tree in a hole. And 2 weeks ago, one of my colleagues dug in the hole of the trunk and found some very small feces from a bug. A very rare one. I cannot the Latin name, I'm sorry, but it's a very rare species, not found before in Stockholm area, so it was very like a sensation. All year round. Of course they need some additional feeding put out in the park here and there, because it should be possible for people to put different kinds of garbage for recirculation. Scheduled for dinner yet, for lunch yet, so we will take a short walk. But recreation is also very, very important. And you could see people, it's quite a bad day to experience recreation today. It's quite cold and so on, but normally EIA is the one connected with the plan, not with the project. So the project has to go through the planning. This is very typical as an evacuation tunnel for people if something happens in one of them. So there's two separate tunnels going through here around.
I had to record at the center of the owner of the car.
So this is actually one of the trees that has been removed from the excavation site. And it's resting here now. There will be trees on that site, and some more than are preserved and will be put back again. Culturally important, but they are not so old. This tree here is about maybe 50 or 60 at its most, 50 or 60 years old. And then of course some biologists have argued that this is an important infrastructure link between the east part of the national park and the west part. And of course there are some spreading there, but there are so many other barriers in the park, so I don't think that this is especially crucial. Going across under.
Yes, but spider. What?
Oh, I'm not quite sure. I would think it's like a spider. So,
No, we are cutting the trees as crazy in my country. So when I show this to my people, they think Swedish people are crazy, you know. 63. Ah, bravo! Oh, fine, good! Bravo! Who is next?
Mind this direction, it's dangerous there.
you cannot reach that level. So it's, yeah.
This is the house, famous one?
Oh, he's living there.
Griffin.
Try to stay on top. So, when there is one person who will be like a central person for all the others to make their voice heard. So he was really very active in a network of anti